Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leah. I do lifestyle and art content, and today I'm going to be doing my third trimester recap. Obviously you can tell I had my baby. This is Anya. This is my little girl. She is absolutely beautiful. She's 4 weeks. She's gonna be 5 weeks tomorrow. So as you can tell, it's been a little crazy. The newborn stage is definitely its own battle, so I'm definitely going to be doing my birth story and then the 4th trimester once we're out of like the newborn stage. Hey, slow down. But I'm just going to be feeding her throughout this because she's very hungry right now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. I wanted to talk about some symptoms that changed in my 3rd trimester. So the first one was that the fatigue came back. It wasn't as bad as the 1st trimester, but right at the end it was pretty bad. I wasn't sleeping super well. My body ached so bad. Everything was just tiring. It hurt. It's like hard to remember too, but like I would snore. Like pregnancy snore is like a whole other beast, and it just like my body just couldn't relax. It was crazy. And then your belly's so big that you just can't get in a comfortable position to relax and sleep. So the fatigue was definitely right at the end. It was really bad. Apparently I'm super high maintenance when it comes to sleep because I had to have my pregnancy pillow that I bought, and then I bought a second one that was like 2 pillows that was attached, so I would put that one down so it would be my belly support and a back support, and then I would put the long pregnancy pillow over that so that I could still snuggle and put my leg over it. And I had to have everything all together in a perfect position, and then I would either be too hot or too cold, so I had to have the blankets just right, and it was just non-stop. Really? She's gonna be non-stop in the background. But yeah, so that was like really annoying. I didn't like that about myself, that I was so high maintenance, but like that's the only way I could sleep. One thing I noticed, my boobs started leaking at like 32 weeks, maybe even earlier than that. I would wake up and there would be like marks on my shirt, and I was like, what is happening? And then I like Googled it, and it was like colostrum. So I like Googled how you could collect colostrum early, and I tried it, and it came out instantly. Like it freaked me out that I was like, I am not even close to giving birth yet, and it's already happening. So I had to start wearing bras at night and put padding in my bras to make sure that I wasn't leaking through my clothes. That's how bad it was. Also the pelvic pain and like lightning crotch, specifically like getting up and trying to walk, like my hips hurt so bad. That was one thing I was not expecting, because my bones didn't really like widen, my hips didn't widen, nothing really got bigger. So I didn't have that early on, but right at the end when she was lower, it started really hurting every single day, and it was just crazy. So I would sit on my exercise ball every night because it was just such a bad pain, and that relieved it really well. And then I got out of breath again, which didn't make any sense because she was lower, so she was out of my ribs and out of my lungs, but like for some reason I just could not catch my breath every time I tried to talk. I also was super emotional, and I cried a lot. Like I made up for the 1st trimester and the 2nd trimester of me not really crying, because it was either crying from happiness almost seeing her, crying from being super scared to deliver, and just overwhelming emotions of like we're about to have a family. And then there was like at one point I wanted to go out and just like go shopping for no reason, to be like the last time it's just us, which was the weekend before I had her. So I got that, and I was crying because I was like, it's never just gonna be us ever again, and it was just like so many emotions. It was ridiculous, but yeah, I cried a lot. And I still did not have any cravings or aversions, which was really weird. Like I just wanted ice cream and I wanted sweets, but I didn't want anything specific. And then meat started getting better, and I was able to eat meat in the 3rd trimester. Now I'm like 100% fine, but there was nothing specific that I just could not be around. I'm getting really good at doing things one-handed, but I'm just gonna do this real quick. Let's go into the book for the 3rd trimester. So week 27, I did not have a prenatal appointment, and I wrote, kicks are seriously the best feelings. I love them. She's moving and kicking more, and I love having these moments with her. My energy was a 4, my mood was a 5, and my sleep was a 4. Cravings were cookie dough blizzard and M&M cookies. And then aversions was hot meat sandwiches. We went to my cousin's wedding and I got so many compliments. I was honestly shocked at how much I was approached with compliments. I was told I'm glowing and you should always be pregnant. Everyone loved my dress and it was seriously a great confidence boost. It was also our first wedding since we've been married, which was also so fun and I loved it. That was actually like one of the first outings I had where I had my bump and I got a lot of attention. I was not prepared for that. 28 weeks, I had a prenatal appointment. I took my glucose test today and had my 28-week appointment. I'm officially in the 3rd trimester, so crazy. My energy was a 4, mood was a 5 again, and sleep was also a 4. Cravings was just ice cream, no aversions. I was super nervous for my appointment, didn't know what to expect or anything, but baby girl gave me a couple tiny kicks of encouragement before I went in. That was exactly what I needed. Test went good and painless, just have to wait on the results now. Fingers crossed I passed. I didn't. Spoiler alert. Week 29, did not have a prenatal appointment. Unfortunately, I failed the 1-hour glucose test. Baby girl kicks every day now, which is amazing. She kicked every single day, and non-stop. She had very specific routines that she had, and she always got hiccups in the morning too, which was so cute. She's just gonna be destroying her blanket behind us. I'm sorry. Energy and mood were a 4, sleep was a 3. Cravings was a grilled cheese. For some reason that just sounded so good. Aversions was pulled chicken. I saw it and I almost threw up. Glucose test was a fail, so I have to come back and do the 3-hour test. Not excited about it. I go to my doctor's appointments bi-weekly now that I'm in the 3rd trimester. It's crazy how fast this is going. I love feeling her kick and she moves so much now. She wakes me up in the middle of the night now. Week 30 was August 11th. I had a prenatal appointment. Sleep isn't the best right now. This weekend is Christina's bachelorette party. Glucose test part 2, 3-hour edition, is currently happening. I wrote that while I was at the doctor's. My energy was a 4, mood was a 5, sleep was a 3. Cravings was ice cream again, no aversions. I passed my glucose test. I never got a call, good news. And I saw my numbers and they're all good. I'm so relieved I don't have gestational diabetes and I don't have more to do. Christina's bachelorette party was so much fun. I showed off my cutie bump and didn't get too tired or anything, thankfully. It was a great time and I'm so glad I could go and celebrate my best friend. So yeah, I wrote the highlights at the beginning of the day and then I wrote the things I want to remember at the end of the day. But yeah, ended up passing my 3-hour, which was wonderful. And then Christina's bachelorette party was so much fun, but I was high maintenance sleeping again. I had to have 2 pillows, one in front of me, one behind me. And it was really fun though. The bump was just enough that it wasn't too painful to do. Week 31, August 18th, did not have a prenatal appointment. This has been a pretty good week actually. I've planned and set up so much stuff this week. I feel super accomplished. All 3, mood, energy, and sleep, are 4. Cravings was chocolate chip cookies and grapes. Those are random. And aversions was barbecue meat. We went to a barbecue place and I was not having it. I've gotten a lot of things done lately. I set up for a hospital tour, have a pediatrician information, and signed up for classes. I'm starting to nest and clean all the time. I've organized my postpartum stuff, more baby stuff that was gifted, and maternity clothes. All I want is to organize and prep for her arrival and decorate her room. Still not 100%. Week 32 was August 25th. I had a prenatal appointment. Hey, shh, shh, shh. Appointment went good, measuring perfectly and heart rate is good. I'm starting to leak colostrum, so I know my supply will come in, which is reassuring. My energy was a 4, mood was a 5, sleep is a 4. Cravings was Starbucks, dates, and sushi. My 30th birthday is 3 days away, which is crazy. No drinking wine, but that's okay. She's worth it. My baby shower is 2 weeks away, and I'm excited to see what we get and to see what else I can organize. She's moving so much every day, and I absolutely love it. Sometimes I'm over it, like when I'm trying to sleep, but I love being reminded that she's there and healthy. I can't wait to meet her. I do miss the kicks. It's crazy how quickly you kind of forget what that feels like. Week 33 was August 31st. I did not have a prenatal appointment. Anya is kicking up a storm lately. It's starting to get super uncomfortable. COVID is going around again. Jordan and Lydia both have it. Did you see that? We ended up being in separate rooms. I slept on a mattress because I didn't want to clean our bedroom. And then eventually we switched so that I could be on the bed. But I ended up not getting COVID, thankfully. I was really worried getting COVID in the 3rd trimester and then going into preterm labor, but we did really good. Everything was washed. Jordan and I both wore masks in the house, and I did not get COVID, thankfully. And everybody else around me was sick, so I couldn't go to anybody else's house. Energy, mood, and sleep were all 4s. Cravings was toaster strudels and a blizzard. Not sure how this week is going to go. Jordan is positive for COVID, and I have no symptoms yet. Not sure if I'll get it, but freaking out a little bit. I need to make sure my baby is okay and healthy. Hopefully it passes and we're safe. We were. Week 34 was September 8th. I had a prenatal appointment. I didn't get sick! Baby girl and I are doing great. She's still measuring right on track and moving a ton every day. Every time I was at the doctor, they'd be like, baby moving? I'm like, oh yeah. Everything's a 4 again. Cravings was brie cheese and crackers. I had a baby shower and Christina's bridal shower over the weekend, and I am pooped. Socializing is getting exhausting, and setting up for her wedding is going to be rough in a couple weeks. We have a tour at a hospital on Tuesday, and things are starting to get real. Packing my hospital bag and installing the car seat today. Cannot wait to meet this little cutie. We ended up installing the car seat incorrectly, so I'm glad we had them check it while I was at the hospital. Week 35 was September 16th. I did not have a prenatal appointment. I think I felt Braxton Hicks for the first time. My body is really starting to feel pregnant, as in stopping to rest and so tired. Also did end up getting a cold. I did not get COVID, but I got a cold. Energy was a 3, mood was a 4, sleep was a 3. Cravings was chips and dip and breakfast burritos. There's certain ones at a gas station around town that are amazing. And then aversions was chicken and chili dog sauce. Jordan had chili dog sauce with like hot dogs or something, and I almost threw up again. Our diaper party / baby shower is in a week. I was trying to clean and I fully felt my body contract instead of just a tight belly. Jordan was immediately worried, but it didn't last, luckily. Also, hospital bags are almost finished. She's also kicking her little legs so much lately. Our tour went great, and we're gonna deliver there. Week 36 was September 22nd. I had a prenatal appointment. She loves Star Wars. We went to a show and she pushed her feet non-stop during the Imperial March. She did. It was crazy. It was like so distracting. I go to weekly appointments now, officially 9 months. Energy was a 3, mood and sleep were 4s. Cravings were pizza, quesadillas, chips and sour cream. Chips and sour cream was a weird one, I will say. Like, I like that in general, but like I wanted that all the time right at the end. And still chicken was the aversion. Diaper party is tomorrow. Cleaning this week has been hard. Definitely getting more pelvic pressure. Hospital bags are ready. Slowly getting her room ready. I'm getting closer to panic nesting and wanting to buy everything we need. We didn't need any of it. Also had my first cervix check. Ouch. Not the best, but I'm 0% dilated, so no baby come anytime soon. Yeah. Week 37 was September 29th. Again, a prenatal appointment because I'm weekly now. Still not dilated. Getting more baby stuff, organizing her room, starting to feel more prepared. Energy and mood were 4s. Sleep was a 3. I wanted lasagna and sour cream and chips again. The diaper party was so much fun. Everyone had a great time and we were surrounded by so much love and support. The guys all went out for the guys went all out for Beer Olympics, and we got some good stuff and a ton of diapers. Baby girl is still doing great. I'm still 0% everything, which is good news for the wedding, because the very next week was the wedding. So I was like really hoping that we would be fine. Week 38, October 5th, was the day before the wedding. I had a prenatal appointment again. Feeling good about the wedding tomorrow. Baby girl is still looking perfect. And Kenda's home! My best friend. She lives in California. Energy was a 3. Mood and sleep were 4s. Cravings were salad and pizza. Doctor respected that I didn't want my cervix checked since the wedding is tomorrow. I didn't want to be like achy and in pain the next day. Amy got me a cake and decorated my desk and got us a Target gift card. I feel so blessed and loved. Amy's like HR at work and she's amazing. I love her. I helped set up for Christina's wedding and got to see Kendra. She got to feel Anya move a bunch already, and I'm confident for tomorrow. The wedding is going to be amazing. And then week 39, oh, I never wrote for week 40. Week 39, October 12th, I had a prenatal appointment. 1 week away from my due date, still at completely zero dilation in progress. Things are scheduled. I was craving a stuffed crust pizza. Energy, mood were 4, sleep was a 3. My doctor is out all next week, so there's a chance I won't have her for the delivery. I'm seeing someone else for my 40-week appointment. I still have no progress, so it's very possible I could continue past. If that happens, we have an induction scheduled for the 24th at 6 p.m., so no matter what, in 2 weeks I'll be a mom for the rest of my life. Absolutely crazy to think my little girl's arrival is any day now. I'm so scared of the labor, but I'm so excited to finally meet her. And then I didn't write anything for week 40, but I ended up going past my due date. And I was 40 weeks and 3 days actually, so definitely went past my due date and then didn't have my doctor deliver, obviously, because she was out of town. And she was born on the 21st, so she was born before the 24th. I'll insert a clip of all of my bump pictures now that we're done with them. I took one on 40 weeks as well, because I wanted to make sure no matter what, if I went into labor later that day, that I was pregnant at 40 weeks. So, and then I'll also insert a picture of just me with my bump, because it was huge on 40 weeks. Like, it was crazy. Actually, it was 40 and 3 or 40 and 2, because then I went into labor the next day at work. So there will be a birth story coming soon, because I definitely want to talk about that. Excuse you. And then some things that I was loving in the 3rd trimester was my exercise ball. Loved the exercise ball. I actually took it to work and sat on it the day I went into labor, so I don't know if that helped, but I literally took it to work, and it's at work currently because I went into labor at work, so I left it there. I loved my pregnancy pillows. Like I said, I had 2 of them, and I put them on top of each other because I needed them to sleep. If I didn't have them, I didn't sleep. Raspberry leaf tea was actually delicious, and I loved it the entire time. Like, probably, I think I started at 38 weeks because I wanted to wait up until the wedding just to make sure that I didn't progress anything. And then the What to Expect app again, and I'm still using that to this day. I love it. There's something about it that, like, I love checking the October 2023 babies, because they're all still posting on there, and we all have our babies now, so it's like really nice to see what everybody's doing and how everybody's like dealing with their babies, and we're all within 4 weeks of each other, so it's really fun. But that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up for Anya appearing in this video. This is the first time I'm announcing her name on YouTube. I haven't said it anywhere else yet except on Instagram. And I'm not posting her face on Instagram. I'm only doing that on Facebook, which is for just friends and family. And I'm kind of covering her face now because I just want to keep her private. Like, she's still here, but I'm not posting her face for content or anything like that. But that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!